Hello everyone, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Yeah, I was just taking a look at the artwork of this. I may not use them, or like to use them, but they have fantastic artwork. We now need to work on that citizenship thing for the Clockwork City. So let's speak with this person. Are you aware that you have a arrow pointing down at your head? No. No, I did not.
Well, if it isn't my second favorite assistant. What a fortuitous turn of events. I shouldn't be surprised. You have a knack for appearing when I need you most. I take it you haven't found a sponsor yet? Maybe we can help each other.
And what did you have in mind? I actually don't remember this NPC.
Initially, I thought we could rely on my ample charms to win us a sponsor. Unfortunately, the people here tend to value craft over the pleasure of my company. Providing some gift or service seems to be the only way to earn a sponsorship.
Have you found any potential sponsors in that area?
Yes. A clockwork apostle named Varuni Arvel. Apparently she's a member of the Congress of Calibration, the governing body here in the city. My associates, Kirith and Raynor, are already working on a plan to earn her trust. Will you help us?
Okay, we can work together on this.
This promises to be a fruitful collaboration. I tasked Kirith and Raynor with acquiring gifts for Varuni, but they tend to wander. Kirith's just there by the cliff. You should speak with her. In the meantime, I'll conduct more research. Questions?
Yeah, just a couple. How did you get here?
Seeing as you found your own way here, I suppose there's no harm in sharing my own methods. I just learned of a secret cave beneath the city of Mournhold that, until recently, was entirely inaccessible. Can you imagine?
I can definitely imagine.
Fearing that the tribunal might seal it again, I set off through the cavern as soon as I could. It pained me to leave my usual cohorts behind, but this duo, Kirith and Raynor, have performed admirably.
Who are they?
A pair of dark elf explorers. Like me, they delight in all things mechanical. Their youth and endless sibling rivalries can prove irksome, but what they lack in experience, they more than make up for in enthusiasm.
So, Vimy didn't join you for this trip?
Unfortunately, my illustrious bodyguard was away on personal business. I know better than to ask for specifics. I certainly miss her services, but one makes do.
Oh, I like the look of that armor. That is very nice.
So that pompous high elf got his hooks in you too, huh? I told my brother Raynor we should go it alone, but any house in an ash storm, right? Speaking of Raynor, he might need your help.
Is Raynor in trouble?
Depends on your definition of trouble, I guess. He's down in the ravine, playing with the firepot spiders for some reason. He wouldn't tell me more. Unfortunately, those spiders have a tendency to, explode.
Why would he do that?
Like I said, he didn't want to discuss it. Probably whipped up an automata disrupting spoon twirler or something. He gets like this sometimes. Just check in on him, all right? He's clumsy and those apostles' mechanical limbs look expensive.
All right, I'll check on Raynor.
Thanks for the help. Raynor's smart, but you can't smart a spider to death, you know?
What will you do while I help Raynor? What are your plans?
Well, Naramo said we needed something to offer this Varuni character, but from what I can tell, she doesn't really need anything. So I asked myself, what do you get the person who has everything?
And what do you get the person who has everything?
A home-cooked meal, Argonian pottery, or information. Since I'm a terrible cook, and we're worlds away from Black Marsh, I think I'll go with the third thing. This brass fortress is brimming with gossip. I just need to listen for it. Wish me luck.
Very good plan. Good luck.
Sergeant Baldan, this one has the gold you requested. Will you still sponsor me?
I gave you my word, didn't I? Come, Cat. We can discuss the specifics in my office.
1,000 blessings, Walker. Lankin has much to offer the brass fortress.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
Map me. There we go. I should probably take this way and not the cliff face. I keep thinking that I have a climb skill that uses endurance. But that's Conan Exiles. Been playing so much of it. I didn't actually mean to fall right there, but I'll take it. Oh, hang on. Is that it? It is. I'll be right back. No, wait. I'll talk to you because I have something to do with the firepot spider.
Hello again. So strange. I'm glad to see you, but I must admit, the statistics are staggering. What are the odds of us meeting here again in an extraplanar space? Rhetorical, of course. Honestly, I am glad you're here.
Kirith sent me down here to look for you. Check in on you, as it were.
Kirith? So you've joined our band of outsiders. Welcome. Now look, I may lack Kirith's natural talent with a blade, but I can accomplish this on my own. Varuni's sure to sponsor us once I deliver this. Who am I kidding? I do need your help.
Well, what is it that you are trying to do?
These firepot spiders contain a highly unstable oil-like fluid. The dangers inherent to acquiring it make it very valuable indeed. I discovered a way to prevent the spiders from detonating. But even diffused, they're more than capable of killing me.
Can you siphon the oil if I disable them?
So you'll do it? Yes, of course! If you attract the spider's attention, I can use this tonal dampener to disarm their ignition coils. Just a simple matter of inverting their threat assessment array and... Sorry. I can get carried away sometimes.
And know this. Alright, you disable the explosions, I disable the spiders. Then we give the oil to Varuni. Varuni? Well, while you kill that one, we're gonna walk over here and get this sky shard. Interesting. Naturally occurring ecosystem? Come on. Okay, we got all of them.
done.
Go collect it.
One more, and I think we've got it.
They're rather weak, which is good. Alright, let's see if we can find any over here. Really? What is it? Somehow I don't think those are nice, clean, pure tears.
And that's the last of it. Excellent.
Okay, let's go. Oh.
Brilliant! We really made short work of those spiders, didn't we? Here, you can carry the oil.
And where should I take this fine firepot oil?
Take the oil to Varuni. Neramo said she has an office in the Clockwork Basilica. Hopefully this will be enough to earn a sponsorship. If you don't mind, I'll accompany you to the gate. Can't be too careful out here.
Very true. So, this place has, in essence, the Brass Fortress has created bionics. Yeah. Okay, so this is where we came down. You gonna aggro? No? Okay. Actually reminds me of a short video that I saw on Twitter of a company, damn, I forgot their name, which is terrible of me. But their goal is to make high-end bionics for people who need prosthetics using 3D printing to keep the costs very low and affordable. And they were presenting as a surprise to a young boy who I think really likes Star Wars. And so they added in some lights and stuff like that so it could look like almost like a lightsaber in the dark. And what's amazing is when he tried the arm on, the articulation that the fingers seem to have, and just him popping on the arm and trying to open the fingers for the first time, it's just like, those look incredibly smooth.
Thank you. Good luck in the Basilica.
It was wonderful to see. Actually, the video made me cry. It was so beautiful. Now, you may be remembering that I had that previous video where I said that I'm a Luddite in technology and that sort of thing. Well, it's some technology, not all. And what I do recognize is some technology, even if it really bothers me, can really help out people who have disadvantage of some kind. Hearing, I guess we take the stairs here. You know, artificial eardrums and hearing and stuff like that, and a completely mechanical heart was implanted into somebody. More or less, kind of had to carry it around. I remember that. You know, all these kinds of things. Yeah. smart enough to recognize the good stuff. What is that? It's a bulletin board. Let's take a look. Assistance needed for Factorum experiment. Associate Xenon of Clockwork Apostles most urgently requests the services of an able-bodied assistant. Any willing participants will be asked to locate missing component for an experiment involving Factorum construction. Applicant should report associates. Task, okay. Oh yeah, we did get a notification. Let's take a look. This was a free one. When you get there... Oh, yes, it's like... Apparently there's two like that. I have a lot of pets, don't I? Holy jeez. Ah, that allows you to travel to Desan. Okay.
And just as I promised, my assistant arrives. You brought a gift for our sponsor, right?
Yes, I have.
Greeting, Auxiliary. Is your friend correct? Did you bring an offering?
Yes, explosive oil harvested from dangerous firepot spiders.
Firepot oil. Tremendous. And you managed to keep all 10 fingers. I'm impressed. Thank you. Now, to the matter of your citizenship. You're clearly a capable warrior, but in the Clockwork City, mental precision is of paramount importance.
Mental fitness. Any suggestions on acceptable ways to proving that ability?
A number of outsiders have gone missing in recent weeks.
Oh.
I fear someone might be abducting them, or worse. But I have no proof. I spoke to your friend Naramo, and he insists you can gather the evidence I need. Succeed, and I'll sponsor you all.
All right. Naramo and I will find the proof that you are looking for.
Try to keep this inquiry quiet, all right? In the Clockwork City, even a small creak in the gears can draw curious eyes.
So, who are you again? No. What can you tell me about these disappearances?
Very little, which is more problematic than it sounds. Any loose cog can carry out an abduction. It doesn't take a criminal mastermind to throw someone down a drain pipe. What worries me is that none of it was recorded by factotums or sentry coils.
So what you're saying is that you record what happens in the streets, but these devices did not capture anything.
We record what happens everywhere. Honestly, I don't know how you exodromals do without. You lose so much in Tamriel. Knowledge, memories, and you must argue incessantly. Everything that happens here is fact. Documented and verifiable.
Wait, exo what?
Exodromal. Sorry. I forget how strange our words sound to foreign ears. Anyone who enters the Clockwork City from the outside world is known as an exodromal, since they come from beyond the Celestiodrome, the glass sphere you'd call our sky.
Well, exodromals might take issue with being watched all the time.
I know, but secrets are the purview of Lord Set, and Lord Set alone. I have nothing to hide. The sermons tell us that only the disassembled engine can be scrubbed and made clean. Knowledge requires light, openness, collaboration, you see?
I see. Can you tell me more about Sothasil?
Of course. Lord Set, known to many as Sothasil, is the father of curiosity. By his word, we create, perfect, and overcome. He cares for all of us, just as a clockmaker cares for each gear and spring. Every piece matters, no matter how small.
You seem to know a fair amount about him.
I do a lot of reading. It's all there in the sermons. Some people think he's aloof, callous even, but I disagree. He stands with us in a way that Vivek and Almalexia never could, and he'll guide us all to a better world.
Okay. So, speak with him.
So, ready to do a bit of sleuthing? I'm confident that we can find this elusive evidence, but it will require some skullduggery. Breaking and entering, to be specific. Ready for the details?
Well, yes, details would be nice before taking action in such a venture.
Varuni suspects that someone destroyed city records. But if my study of Dwemer ruins has taught me anything, it's that nothing is ever truly destroyed. You just need to look in the right place. Here, that place is the Depository Documentus.
Depository Documentus. Got it. What are we going to do with this place?
Sneaking into the depository is impossible for us, but Sothasil's clockwork automata enter and exit the structure constantly. I discovered a way to control one such automata, a device known as a skivaton. I am sure you're duly impressed.
So, you're going to guide a clockwork automaton into the building.
No, you are. I will provide technical assistance and keep an eye out for prying eyes, both mechanical and organic. Head to the depository. I'll meet you there, after I've wrapped up matters with our new benefactor.
Okay, I shall meet you there.
If you have questions, you should ask them now. Once we begin our investigation, we'll have little time to dawdle.
How did you learn to control a skivaton?
Honestly, they're not all that dissimilar from the Dwemer devices I usually tinker with. Sothasil clearly learned a great deal from the dwarves. They use an unfamiliar tonal dialect, as it were, but the basic principles remain the same.
How can we control the skivaton without touching it?
We will employ a very simple control device. How to explain it? The skivatons send and receive signals from other clockwork automatons constantly. This device allows us to drown out all the noise, making our voices the only sound it hears.
I see. Now, why start looking in the depository?
As Varuni said, everything here generates a record. From what I gather, those records constantly pass through the Depository Documentus.
You know, hearing that Depository Documentus, it sounds like what Warhammer 40k does to make it sound Latin. They kind of just make up and add Latin type sounds onto words and stuff like that. It's kind of amusing. If every single record goes through the depository, how are we going to find what we are looking for? Or is it more of a matter we are looking for something that is not there?
When you say it like that, it does sound daunting. It's true. The evidence we seek drifts through vast oceans of information. Luckily, these skivatons seem very capable when it comes to sorting and parsing. I guess we'll just have to find out.
One last thing. Do you even know what we're looking for?
I equipped the Skivaton with a number of key words and concepts to help it sort out extraneous documents. Have some faith. I've extracted information from tonal vaults and Dwemer orreries. Sifting through city records pales in comparison.
Uh-huh. Okay.
As I said before, those tarnished redundants down in the slums are no concern of yours. I've instructed the constabulary to keep a strict eye on them.
Yes, that Constable Baldon's done an admirable job. Even so, tarnished and exodromals enter the Basilica far too often.
And what of these rumors? Black-robed figures lurking on the edge of the radius?
Honestly, Diwa, settle the boilers, I will never let tarnished or exodromals or mysterious robed ghosts disrupt our work, believe me. Ah, you must be Lord Fear's associate. I'm afraid I can't be seen talking to an outsider. Appearances, I'm sure you understand. So, yes, off you go.
I think we've been dismissed. Oh boy. Okay. Wait, where the hell are we going? Okay. Dun 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 dun.
What is it? How dare you, Kamed? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because a factotum with delusions of grandeur told her fortune. Do you really believe that?
She believed it. Why can't you see?
See what? That following the predictions of a deluded machine got my mother killed? I'll prove the prognosticator is a fraud. See if I don't.
We have a strong signal. Now, to find Varuni's evidence.
Huh.
Wait. Yes. Go straight, then left. The central depository must be on a different floor.
Ah, that scared me. Get scared by a kitty. It's not a kitty. There are no kitties.
I'm seeing a lot of interference. Proceed carefully. We can't risk damaging the Skiverton's data collector.
Okay. Ah! Well,
unearthly done. That grate should lead to the central depository and our evidence.
If you care to read, please pause the video. I'd say enjoy, but it just looks like commands more than anything else.
This depository should contain security documents and recordings. Search everywhere. When you find something, use a skeeverton to make a remote copy.
The same as before? That's the same as the last one. Just go over here for a second. Okay, let's pop into here. Factotum reports substantial increase in sentry coil malfunctions on radial periphery. Cave networks both east and west Brass Fortress now experience routine security blackout periods. Factotum loss rates also experiencing a spike over survey period. AIOS tabulation indicates 17 partitions remain unaccounted for. Recovery beacons either missing or malfunctioning in all cases. Recommended further Apostle survey of affected zones. Cross-reference with residents' distress reports. Black-robed figures. Factotum ordered to police up all organic material in the mechanical fundament, including 17 deceased persons. All currency and potential identification items to be delivered to constabulary refuse vault. Redact all logged data upon task completion.
That's it! Quickly, Assistant, direct the skeeverton to the exit, then meet me there to examine the evidence.
How dare you, Kamid? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
Because a factotum with delusions of grandeur told her fortune.
All right, let me see what you found. Yes, I believe these recordings correspond to the dates of the disappearances. There's something more. Look here. The last person to access the records was a BAL-167. Circumstantial at best.
How do you propose we find this BAL-167? Well, at least it's not THX-1138. Good movie, by the way.
Already have a lead. I shared Varuni's concerns with Kirith shortly after you left the Basilica, and she insisted on looking into the matter herself. She cited Constable Baldon as a person of interest. His office should be southwest of here.
BAL-167, Constable Baldon. Well, I'll track down Kirith and see what she's found. I don't think it's going to be good. What's going on?
Ah, there you are. Done playing with Naramo's wind-up toys? I think I'm onto something.
What have you been able to learn?
I did a little asking around. Word is, Constable Baldan will sponsor anyone as long as they can pay. Where they go after he takes their gold, that's anybody's guess. Luckily, we're here to sort it out. Here, take this memory stone.
Now, what do you want me to do with this?
I surveyed the building. Someone left the door to Baldan's storage loft unlocked. It should provide a great view of his office. Climb up there and wait. When I offer a bribe, you record the conversation on that memory stone. Then we've got him.
Alright, I'll make my way to the loft and wait for your signal. Pardon me. It's not very good to choke. Let's make sure. Storage loft.
All right, Baldan. I've got your gold. Will you sponsor me for citizenship?
Oh, I'll take your offering. But sponsorship? That's for the living, you tarnished scum.
The living what?
Do it. Well, what are you idling for? Gather up the gold and dump her with the others. We don't want anyone finding our latest visitor.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That's some bad news.
There you are. Naramo said you'd be around here somewhere. Have you seen Kirith? Is she with you?
I'm sorry, but Constable Baldan's thugs knocked her out and dragged her off.
He what? How could she? We have to rescue her. You don't have any idea where they took her, do you?
Not yet, but I'll find out. You tell Verini and Nirmano.
Yes, of course. I'll get help. Maybe I could even put together some kind of tonal locator. Bah, not enough time. What would Kirith do? She would investigate. Yes. Talk to the people in Slagtown. They know practically everything about this place.
Alright. I'll find her, Rainer.
I'll get the others. You hurry off to Slagtown.
Slagtown. Yeah. Now, you've said that twice. Slagtown. What is Slagtown?
That's what the locals call the slums in the northeast corner of the fortress.
Slag.
I must admit, I was surprised to find a tenement like that in Sothisil's holy city. Then again, practically everything here has come as a surprise.
Of course, slag. Yes. Makes perfect sense. Well, we're going to end it there. So I do hope that you enjoyed this video. And if you are new to the channel, you can subscribe down below for more videos like this and of other videos. You can also subscribe to my Twitter as well as my Twitch channel where I sometimes stream. But until next we meet, please do be safe, everyone. Bye.